overall the result doesn't matter too much anymore. We'll play some of these, and then probably this upcoming week we'll do, just group games and things like that. But we'll just play some fun games here tonight. Maybe even be a short stream. We'll kind of see how many people we end up getting on, and then we'll have a good time with it. I still love the game for sure, even if my results sometimes can be disheartening to myself. I can kind of beat myself up over it a little bit more than I think most people do. But that's okay. You can't win them all, right? Do we want both of these, like the Fanny Tiny, and we just try to play dwarfs? We could play some dwarfs. Sure. I'm kind of in for that. But yeah, Spin, you're absolutely right. You can't really play like you do on the ladder. It just is so very different as far as how you have to approach some of the games, or where you have to take lines that just would be weird on the ladder, because it's not really going to gain you MMR, which is normally the plan, right? And it's just fucking wild. Oh, we just have it all, huh? Alright, well, we'll take our crafty 2 here. Let's take every dwarf. I don't know if you saw this, but during the tournament, apparently somebody got 14th or something, and they literally just forced dwarves every game. Forcing dwarves, I can't imagine would work forever, but I could definitely see how it would be decent. It seems strange to me, but I've noticed a lot of the people that were participating, especially in the competitive Discord and stuff, they really seem to hate on the dwarves, in general. They just don't like them. They think dwarves are bad. They think that if you don't hit white, it's unplayable. I don't get it. It's weird. I think dwarves are fine. Even with the new white change, I don't really think that hurt dwarves that much. Yeah, it wasn't great as far as the main strategy of just picking up white on 3 and then just riding whatever garbage dwarves forever, but I think you can play dwarves just as easily as you can play royals, even without Princess White. Especially now, because you can always pick her up later and she's decent sized. Paying 3 gold for a medium-sized thing is really not even that bad. Getting multiple shots off with that, pretty rough. So we'll take the crafty and then I think just roll. Oh yeah, it's all coming up. Let's just get Dwarven Forge immediately. Okay. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. I don't think we lock for the unicorn. I think we just buy dwarves. We'll just play Dwarven Forge. We're Dwarven Forge gamers now. Yeah, seems pretty good. How you doing, Paler? Yeah, welcome, Piri. Is there... You know what? You're gonna be Paler forever. It's Paltor, right? Is the actual name. I'm pretty sure that I don't know how to read. I look at words and letters, and they're just nah, I just make up shit. Nah, we're not saying the Z. We'll do it as an S, if anything. Hey, Pugtini. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 3 months. Hey, don't forget to turn on the cool sub badge. If you're interested, of course. The founder one is pretty dope. Ooh, we broke an egg even? Oh my god, we're so good at this. Well, none of these are dwarves. We'll take the chicken, though. Do we wanna, kiss the mouse? I don't think we need to, right? We can just, roll for dwarf. For take some free gold. I'm in for free gold. Sure. Ring of Meteors. I guess Ring of Meteors is pretty good. I feel like this game is going well, and Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, the 1 month badge, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the badges down a tier so that like the 1 month badge is basically the first tier. It's like bronze or whatever, right? Let me bring up the pictures. 'Cause I have them all. Textures, 2D textures. Where are they? Okay, yeah, so we have like, so there's apprentice, so it's like apprentice knight, no, it's apprentice squire knight, noble. Oh my god, they have so many now. It's got to be apprentice, squire, noble, knight, royal, monarch, legend, mythic or something. I don't know. Basically, I'll just set them all up so that it starts at the first badge and then goes up from there. I'll just play around with some Photoshop a little bit tomorrow and crop them all out. It's basically I just have the full resolution image, which is just like way too big for the sub badges anyway. We'll just take anything that looks like a dwarf, and then that's how we're going to play this whole game. Yeah, this Horde Dragon is going to be mad. I probably would be too. Suppose I should probably buff this, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay at Photoshop. I have at least a bit of experience with it from my college days. So I can do some of the basics, at least as far as video game stuff is concerned. I mean, that looks great. Like, I think it's really good. Freaking blind mouse, yeah. I mean, if you're not Waddle or Piper, like, or maybe Horde Dragon, the mouse is such a bait. You can kind of do it on Loki too, pretty comfortably, like Loki and Pants. Just because, like, the upside on hitting it is so nice. Because if you hit Fool's Gold on Loki, it's just, like, the dumbest thing. And usually you get enough free money with Loki that it's okay. Maybe this Apple Bomb is not going to be good, because all of our stuff is just not going to be alive, and then it's just going to set everything to 1 a bunch of times. Yeah, maybe that's not the greatest. Oh my god, this combat's going to take 10,000 years. Alright, well, whatever. We'll be at 30. Okay, sometime today at least. Oh, only 2 more attacks. Perfect. Alright, we're at 30. It's fine. Okay, we can maybe buy XP again because of the free gold from that. I think that's okay. Then let's roll. Take this, roll. We can grab our white now. It's probably fine. We're not, like, incredibly strong here. Seeing as how we haven't really seen any additional dwarves, but I think it'll be okay. Having the Princess White now is probably better than after we've bought a bunch more dwarves. So we've only really bought, what, 1, 2, 3, like 6 dwarves. It's really not that many. No, not even, because we combine this with this. We've only bought 5 dwarves. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we had Secret Stash, like, really early on. Normally we would have tripled something else by now and been able to replace it, but yeah, it definitely does feel bad with the crafty. We're probably going to take some more damage here. It was a blunder, okay? This is how I throw my games. Well, that was a rough breakpoint there. Yikes. Well, we're not going to be able to kill anything else, so we're going to take 3, 4, 5, 9. Ugh. Not ideal, but we are on 5. I'd like to see if we can pick up this other poly. I think would be nice here. Here's a Grim Soul. We'll grab that for the poly either way, I think. Here's an Angry. Angry's probably worth picking up, huh? Especially since we've got the Ring of Meteors. I think we have to wait to triple this before we can actually use it. I wonder if this Genie's Wish is just better than the Blind Mouse here. We don't necessarily need this Blind Mouse, though it does let us do extra damage. This can give us XP. Ah, perfect. What a dummy. Yeah, we can't proc the non-golden one because of the meteor. I don't even know if I would want to. Honestly, if we're dwarves, like, there's so few 6s that we care that much about anyway. I mean, there's a handful of them, right? Are you going to play in the league, do you think? I'm pretty sure that you were on there, but... Like, obviously, you don't have to. You know, I think it'll be a good time. It gives us something else to do, right? Because there's only so much ladder climbing that you can reasonably do. Before it just, like, kind of doesn't even matter, you know? Do I even need Blind Mouse? There's not really any more treasures that I want. I think we just pass it up. Probably have to take the crafty here. We don't have to take the crafty, but it's a decent pickup. Yeah, I did enjoy the league play. Like, the whole style of playing in the league is enjoyable, right? Because it's just something that's so different than the normal ladder. It's not that I don't mind. I like ladder, you know, it's fine, but the competition and the play is just very different. Yeah, it's just like a different type of game, you know. People's priorities in it are different. Like, you have to... Mistakes are much more punished. You know, I can play pretty fast and loose on ladder and still, by and large, do well. But that's just not really something that you can do in those events. You have to be a lot more focused, and they're more draining. Like, the league games, they take a lot more out of you than ladder games do, I think. Like, you really, like, feel like you're committed to something when you're playing it, which is just such a different experience, you know? Oh, this person is gigantic. I think we're doing some damage here because they're going to be a problem later. We'll pick up another crafty here. Skip roll. Dwarf. There's a dwarf. There's a dwarf. There's a treasure map. So with the treasure map, do we just, like, abandon the Ring of Meteors? It's very, very good with this Angry, but, like... We can take Blind Mouse. We could probably abandon Dwarven Forge, right? And we just take the Blind Mouse. Yeah, we take the Blind Mouse, and then we... This gives us a 6. Do we want to go for a 7? Like, we can just buy Lucky and get a 7, right? So if we lock this, we can buy this, get a 7, and then we can buy the Poly. That's got to be correct, yeah? Because this will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, we'll do that. If not for the memes, I don't know why we would even be playing, right? Honestly, Black Prism with Dwarves is actually pretty sick because you can just make them all good and then copy them all once you get Lordy, which is pretty sick. Getting evil twins is really, really nice. So it's at least worth looking at, for sure. So, these are not the best. Excalibur gives us a decent chance of just, like, scooping this lobby, right? But then this Poly is just automatically upgraded, and that's kind of weak sauce. I guess we don't really need the treasure, though. I mean, it's probably just Holy Grail. And then we could look for another 2-drop treasure. Actually, that is the play, is we just look for 2s now, like animals that are 2s, and we try to get Piggy Bank, because that's more fun anyway. So let's take this and roll. Let's sell this and take the chicken. Roll. So we can do something like this. Yeah, we're gonna try for Piggy Bank. That's gonna be our Holy Grail turn. I would like to keep 2,000 gold. Yeah, like if I wanted to win. Oh my god, that's so unreasonable. What the fuck? Okay, game. Like, what is this? Fucking Pollywoggle's such a dumb card. See, we don't need Excalibur, we just get the card we want anyway. Yeah, if I was in the tournament, I would have taken Excalibur, but like, I want the meme of 2,000 gold forever. So that's what we're gonna try and force. Piggy Bank. Okay. No Piggy Bank. That was an animal, fuck. That's a frog. That's a 3. Alright, animal, animal. 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 Laggy game, come on, please. I mean, we certainly have to take the Lordy at the very least. Just that we don't not improve this round if we miss. Okay, easy game. Alright, well now we got 1,000 years to make our comp, whatever we decide. We'll figure something out. Dude, making gold is like, that's the most fun way to play the game. Yeah, now we have 2,000 gold. We have infinite money. Infinite money glitch. We have figured it out. The glitch is just, you know, have infinite money. Boom. Mad lad for sure. Imagine not having 2,000 gold, right? What comp do we want to play? We don't have to play dwarves anymore. We can play whatever we want. Yeah, even a boomer like me can play it. So, we can play whatever we want now. Do we want to switch to animals or something? Could. Ooh. Let's get some better treasures. We could Hand of Midas. Sure. We could play Slay. Yeah, we get to keep it next game, too. Is basically how it works. Yeah, we can take this. And then just take Runestones, I guess. Over Mimic. I mean, losing Mimic is kind of sad, but I'd rather find a tier 6 than not. Sell this stupid idiot. Here's a Bearstein. Now it's upgraded. We're not quite at the spot where we can use that. I guess we can do this. pretty good for now. Alright, we'll grab this. Even a boomer can play this game. So we need, what, one more big pigs and we can crack our runestones here. Yeah, we actually had Mimic Holy Grail, so we have 2,000 gold even, so... We actually didn't have the piggy bank before we got the Grail, but because we're Waddle, I just, like, tripled 3 animals or something and hit the piggy bank. Yeah, it's so fun. Look at all this gold. We're not even going to get to spend it all because our opponents are going to be dead. I should have taken those bears. Oops. Alright, we'll take a baby bear. We don't actually need this. We're literally never triggering it. Yeah, we're trying to pivot into something else. Yes. Give me Black Prism. Yes. Okay, now we can do something sweet. What it is, I don't know yet, but it'll be sweet. Okay, do we want to give everything plus 10 health? We should try for Crystal Ball now, right? Let's look for Crystal Ball. How do we get Crystal Ball? It's gotta be... Crockbait is too cute. I don't want to do it yet. I want to find Crystal Ball first so we can cast more than one spell in a turn. Yeah, we just Waddle, right? So I just have to find this donkey here, probably. Okay, it'll be a mystery if Crystal Ball's... Oh my god, Crystal Ball is there! Okay, so we have Crystal Ball, Black Prism, with infinite gold. So, like... Maybe we won't even kill them here. That would be amazing. Wait, do we tie here? Oh no, we win by a little bit. Yeah, I like want to take more shit off my board so our opponents live. Okay. So we can just croc my whole board now because that's hilarious. Skip, skip, skip. Evil Twin just makes plain copies of them, right? That's not even that good. But it's hilarious, so... Sure. If it's targeted, we're hitting our shit with it, by the way. I have too many crocs. This is problematic. Okay, I don't know if that was really good or what, but like... I feel like it can't be that bad, right? There's gotta be crocs inside of crocs here somewhere, right? Okay, so most of these crocs are apparently just empty. Which is obviously a bit of a meme. So this croc is good, though. This one has a Bearstein in it. Yeah, we made a bunch of copies of crocs, so we gotta get rid of those, because those ones are bad. What's in this one? I don't know. So nothing? So, like, most of these are empty? Okay, so which ones are empty? It was like, this one is empty, this one's empty, this one has a Bearstein in it. So then this one's gotta be one of the better ones. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose here, whatever. I mean, maybe. We're just gonna, like, get another Echo Wood here. we turn everything evil and then switch them all from fucking Crocs to something else? Yeah, fuck it. Cannot go tits up. Oh my god, it takes so long. Please, just stop. I mean, that was like a massive improvement on our board though, right? Like a huge improvement. Like we actually have a real board now. And now we crock it again because now it's actually full of something that's not shitty. You know, you can actually plan for what you put in your Crocs, right? So we figured out how it does the ordering on it. So it starts with your hand, and then it does like, it was like this, and then it did like this shit. So you can definitely like separate it out, and you can crock them all. Alright, let's give them all +1/+1. Oh my god, do we want to hit them all again? I don't think so. It's kind of funny, but... Oh, I want like something that's else that targets it. Game, please? Please? This is nothing. Yeah, because if you look, it starts from our hand first, and it hits all these, and then it like goes to the Doom Breath. It's weird. Holy shit! How is this so laggy? How could you ever like unironically actually do this? Can't actually cast the Beauty's Influence. That would be a fucking big throw. This doesn't really do what I want either, because we have nowhere to put them. We have no hand space for it. Our things have so much health. It's like actually wild. Oh my god, game, please. Yeah, our pumpkin has 100 health, by the way. Just for the record. What a game. That was fun. Just play what you want on ladder. There's no downside. You can literally, it can never go tits up. Yeah, what a game though. Plus, that was what, first, plus 42. Waddle. That was hilarious. That was a fun game. I enjoy that. Yeah, 42 should be the minimum for first. Yeah, dude, imagine this in the tourney, like, but like how laggy that was. That is really problematic. I don't even, like, we even had the crystal ball, and like the shard was miserable, right? Because that was shard, flips into something, shard, flips into something, shard, flips into something. That was rough.